Hi, we're going to actually do Table 2 of your Bible Verses, Holidays, and Family Birthdays project. First, before you do anything, is you want to make sure you launch the software in which you use to store your document the prior day. So we had used Excel, and we also had stored it to the network already. So now today, since I'm a new day, I'm going to actually do File Open to open my file, and then within the open screen, you want to make sure that you get to your PCID directory. So in my case, it's C07. In your case, it might be A01, B03, whatever your PCID is right on top of your desktop. There's like a little sticker. So you want to click on that. And once you're in there, you should see just one directory for your grade level. I'm going to pretend I'm in 7th grade, so I'm going to click on the 7-8 directory. If you're in 8th grade, you're also selecting the same directory. And then I want to click Open. And then here I see the file I worked on previously, so I'm going to click on it and open it up. And I see I still have my Table 1, but now I'm going to work on Table 2. So I'm going to click down here and get ready and look at my assignment sheet. I'm at number 12. In the first cell below the Table 1 data, I simply want to type in Table 1 and bold it. So I'm going to type in Table 1, or Table 2, I mean. And then I'm going to highlight it and press B for bold. And then the next step is step 13. I want to enter the column headings, month, slide number, and holiday and birthday events. So I'm going to type in month. And then you want to actually press the tab key in between your columns so you get to the next column. And then tab again, and I'm going to type in holiday, birthdays, and events. And then I can actually make this a little bit bigger so I can kind of see what I'm doing. And then I can actually select those columns and make them bold. Okay, and now the next step that I'm going to be doing is step number 14. I want you to actually enter the first two columns of data, just like the example below for Table 2 on your assignment sheet. It is slightly different. It looks similar, but there are some slight differences. So here I can type in, for instance, there is no cover page in this table, whereas there's a cover page up here. Down here you just start with January. And we can do our little trick again, where we can click in the cell so that it's bolded around it, and then you're going to click this here. You're going to just click where you see this like bold cross, and you see how the months change, and you're going to get all the months. And now it's already selected. You can simply click on the bold button. You can also click the Control B, that's a keyboard shortcut. And then you're going to also enter in your slide numbers. Now these are not the same as what's above, so you're going to have to type those in, starting with 3, 5, 7. It should be pretty quick to enter these. And then you'll enter all of these, and I'm just going to, for now, just enter 25 so that you see that that's the last cell. Once you enter all these in, you're going to highlight them again and press bold or Control B. This does toggle, so if you click it off, it will not be bolded, or if you click it back on, it'll bold it back. Now the next thing we're going to do is step number 15. We are going to go ahead and do a search on the US holiday dates in 2015. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up Google, and I'm going to enter a search, holiday dates in 2015, and press enter. And I got some hits here. I got year in 2015 calendar, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it to see if it gives me the dates I want. Only I do want to let you know that you just can scroll this down and you'll see all the dates that you need, except for the Good Friday. I notice is not in here, but you can certainly subtract 2 dates from that and you will get to it. I think it pretty much has most of the dates that I have as a requirement. You'll see that just below Table 2 in your assignment sheet. So New Year's Day is required, so you want to click in your cell and type in January 1st, or actually type in New Year's Day, oops, day, and then you just put a 1 in here, and then you can type in Martin Luther King is on January 19th, so you can just type in 19 and just verify that you are in 2015. I've had students actually did the wrong year and then they had to redo their whole calendar. So make sure you're in the right year. And then once you get all of those dates transferred over here, you just type them out. Then you'll be pretty set. And then after you're done with getting all those dates, then you can go ahead and enter your birthdays as in step number oh, actually, I step back here. We need to, in step number 15, you also have to cite your source. So in order to cite your source, I'm going back to the website in which I got the dates. You're going to actually write this in your assignment sheet under the rubric table. So you want to go to the bottom of the assignment sheet and you have entered holiday dates, cite your source here. The website title is simply time and date or whatever site you happen to be on. And then the actual URL or website address would be this up here. So you would actually write this whole thing out if that's what's at the top of your screen. And then most websites have their copyright way at the bottom, so I'm just scrolling down using the scroll bar. And I see here we have a copyright, and you want to put the copyright date, which is 1995-2014. The author is simply time and date AS here. And then the date you visited would be just simply today's date. So then you'd be set for that. And then once you finish entering all those into your Excel spreadsheet, then you can do step number, let's see, we are at step number 18. You want to actually select the entire table too. So here I'm going to bring this into focus here, and I want to select simply by doing that. Another trick is to select the first cell, while pressing down the shift key. You can select the last cell and it'll also select the entire table. And now I can select my border and I want to do all borders, so I'm going to click the all borders command, and there we are. We're all set. Once you enter all this data and your birth dates, like say you have a birth date that's in between here, like grandma's birthday is maybe on the 10th, Melody. Let's just make it Melody. Grandma Melody, and her birthday's on the 10th, let's say. But here you see how this is kind of going off the page there. To wrap your text, you can just select all these columns and then right click and go into Format Cells, and you want to go in the Alignment tab and then click on Wrap Text, and it'll wrap your text for you. So there you go. And then once you finish this, you can select the Save button, and then you can exit. You'll be set.